What's going on, yo? Nasty. It's your boy Loso 2.0, the business prophet himself. Y'all know what's going on. And today, we're going to talk about why one man can't change the world. Listen, it's impossible. And I want you to really get this through your mind because I don't say a lot of things are impossible, like impossible, but it's just true. One man cannot change the world. This is not Big Sean's song. This is nothing. This is true facts right here. And I mean this only with the most sincerity. They can't change the world without changing his own world first. Okay? So it's possible, I feel as though, for one man to change the world or to make an impact on this world, but it's very difficult for him to do it without having to change his own world first. Let me give you an example. Before, I was talking about my search for a mentor in copywriting. And as far as that went, my engagement was amazing. I got a lot of people reaching out to me, people saying that this makes sense, some people not agreeing with, some people not. And I ended up meeting a copy mentor that was closer, because I still have a copyright mentor, Dan Locke, but I met one closer to my income, and a friend who also helped me get to he's making about 7-8K a month. He's going to help me get to 5K. That's all it is. And this is how I met him. I would ask the copywriters that reach out to me, that personal message me, DM me, whatever, when I was talking about the post, I would ask them how much revenue they generated monthly. Okay? And this is a big problem. And this, I'm about to really break this down too, because this is not just a problem with them, but this is a problem with society. A lot of people are uncomfortable talking about money. And you can't lie. You probably are too. I'm authentic on here telling you guys how much I make monthly for my job, how much revenue that I do, how much revenue that I'm trying to get to. What am I doing with my copyright, this, that, and the third. I am completely authentic with everything. But there's a lot of people that aren't. And they see this as disrespectful as well, because why are you asking me basically counting my pockets? Okay? How is this going to help you? But they're not seeing the bigger picture. They didn't tell me. And I didn't work with them. It's just that simple. I'm not going to work with someone who can't be authentic with me and tell me the truth, at least an average amount of what he makes every month. That people lie, that's true. But if you ain't even got the guts to do that, I don't know what to say. So they weren't being fully authentic with me, so I couldn't be fully authentic with them. So I ended up not working with them. They seem like nice people. They probably are. But if you are not making no money from copywriting, just tell me. And I will say, okay, cool. I'll just look for another mentor. That's all. We can still be friends and help build each other up. That's all. Y'all give money too much power to them. And this is for parents as well. This is why I didn't learn about credit until I grew up. As an adult, I'm just getting my credit back to where it was at. Didn't know nothing about credit. Didn't know nothing about budgeting my money, because talking about money at the table is such a bad thing. That's the problem now, and that's why people end up being financially illiterate, because of the fact that you are uncomfortable to talk about money. You need to be more comfortable to talk about money. It's not a sacred thing to talk about. How do you expect to make any if you don't even talk about money? How can you make something you don't talk about? You got to speak it into existence, right? You got to talk about it. And like I said, I was not asking exact numbers. I was just looking for a range, 5K, that's willing to work with me, help me get to the 5K mark. And then I'll look for a mentor for 10K, so you get me to the 10K mark, and then so forth. And I know when I get to 10K mark, I know that Dan Locke will help me get more free stuff for being in this program, just for getting to 6 figures. But I'll also look for a mentor that's making 15K a month, and then 20, and just so forth, or just keep going, or go straight from 10 to 20, and then 20 to 40, just keep going up. And this is how I met my friend. He was authentic to tell me what he made monthly, and I trusted him more because of this. He was more authentic from the rip. He didn't hold nothing back, and that's one thing he did tell me. When you do your posts and when you do everything, don't hold nothing back, because people think that's a bad thing, holding stuff back. But no, that draws people in more, because they see that you're out here putting out value, okay? And it taught me a valuable lesson. This valuable lesson, that one man can't change the world unless he changes his own world. In order for you to start helping others, you need to start helping yourself first. And when you help yourself first, that's proof. They're living proof. Just like personal trainers, they would say my body is a living promotion, because I work out. I'm going to show people that I can work out. My coach for boxing as well, 60 years old, still in the ring, sparring with us, boxing, beating us up. How can you expect other people to trust you if you're not being authentic with them and helping yourself first? So you don't got to feel ashamed. So start helping yourself today, and then eventually you could change the world. 2.0 out.